Well, good morning, folks. I'm down the creek this morning. Well, actually, I'm down my second creek. Idea for the day is to go to 4 spots I haven't been to before. First spot, I don't need to go back there again. 15 pans, got skunked on every single one of them. Beautiful little creek, but lack of gold. Let me show you what's going on here at the second creek. See a bit of bedrock there. Then we've got this nice big clay bank that's being cut out. That's the outside bend. And then I'm standing on some bedrock, very slippery bedrock, and I've just had a dig right in there. Hit some really nice oatmeal clay just on this drop off here. Check this out for a lead to gold ratio. Here's my gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to 22 for one speck. But you know what? It's my first speck. So I'm going to keep digging there. I've walked, I could check on my phone, but it would have to be 1.5 kilometres along this creek to get to here. It's just pretty featureless for the rest of it, and not much better down that way either. So hopefully there's a little bit of gold here. Otherwise it's off to the next spot. So as I said, I want to get 4 done today. We'll see how we go, and I'll catch you soon. Very next pan, 0 lead, and doubled my gold take. Look at that, 2 dots this time. Woo! I might give it one more go in there, and then I'm probably going to have a look in here, because that looks pretty nice. Let's see what happens. Well, I guess this is what you get when you suck the bottom of your hole out. I've got the lead back. 1 speck of gold. I don't know if you'll see it. Where is it? I can't even see it. It's that good. Oh, there it is. Somewhere. There's another one there. So 2 specks. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lead shot. That hole's done. I'm going to hit this crackety crevicey over here. Oh, you're upside down. That's better. So I cleaned it out. Cleaned it out. Cleaned it out. Cleaned it out. Cleaned out that bit too. I thought I was going to be in for Bonanza City. Have a look at this. 1 bloody dot. So, I'm out of here. That ain't going to keep me. Spot number 3 for me for the day I'm on my way to now. So, shame. It's a nice little bit of creek here, but, you know, crevices like that and the material I was getting out of that hole there, I should be getting more gold than that. So, well, you don't find these things out unless you go and try. So that's what we're doing today. We're trying. See you soon. Couple of little blue wren just in the bushes over there. They're pretty hard to catch because they're pretty quick. Anyway, spot number 3 was a bust because the access track was closed. Now, I'm at spot number 4, and as you can see, it is a trickle of puddle in amongst some pretty heavy duty bush. It's not even, I don't think it's flowing. Doesn't look like it. But very first pan, much better, much better. So I shall continue digging. I'm literally digging right there, right where the shovel is. It's just as good a spot as any. So we'll have a look here for a couple, I think. This isn't actually spot number 4 for me. This was while I'm in the area, I'll see if I can get in here, and I could. Not far, because there's a barbed wire fence right there. I don't know if you can see it, there's a post. So, which is odd, because it's all Crown land, so I'm not sure what the fence is doing there. It looks pretty homemade, or a couple hundred years old, one of the two. Sorry about the finger. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next pan, see if this spot gets any better. Alright, very next pan, same little hole. Just some shading on. So I'll keep digging for that. That's not bad. For a tiny little trickle, it's not bad at all. I've probably only got 1 or 2 pans left of material in here. It's the bedrock that I'm standing on. I'm just picking out the gravels in between. I'll give it a suck out with the bait pump soon and see what comes of it. And I'll catch you soon. Deeper I get, the better the gold gets. That's a pan. Not bad at all. But I'm going to spoil the good news with some bad news. For those of you that were keen on the podcast with Oz Geology, unfortunately, he's had some family issues, some personal issues come up overseas, and has had to bolt overseas. So it won't be the next podcast we see here, not see. It'll be whenever he gets back. So I'm not too sure when that's going to be at the moment. But we'll reschedule, that's for sure. So thoughts go out to him at the moment with whatever's going on there. So anyway, see you soon. Alright, you guys, I've moved on. Did a couple more pans at that last spot and came up with about the same each time. So I'm in the new creek now. As you can see, it's got some flow, which is more than we can say about the last one. Just on a pan, sort of in this undercut here. There's a bit of a log jam at the end of it. I'll show you what I got. It's a nice bit of gold. There's 2 bits in there. So I might have another bit more of a dig in here. Is this zoomed in or something? What's going on here? No. Yeah, it's just a bit of a hole. Runs down from there. It's pretty tight in here. I haven't got much room. I'm standing right on the edge, high banks. But I'll have another go. If the gold's going to stay that size, I'll keep digging. I'll see you soon. Alright guys, I've just moved upstream a bit to this really interesting looking little spot. I'm trying to show it to you without drowning actually. The creek comes around that corner, straight towards camera, and bolts straight into a bedrock brick wall. Here, so you can see it there. Boom, and then it's knee deep, but we've got bedrock. I haven't dug in there yet. I just took this pan from where the shovel is, and it was just nothing special. Like it was an overburden, if anything. But not a bad result. 2 or 3 good bits and 5 or 6 little tiny bits. And that's in the goop on top, so it'll be good when I hit the bottom, hopefully. Interesting. Looks like the afternoon and those ones that were a waste this morning were made up for it this afternoon, hopefully. I can get a little bit of gold. Today wasn't really about getting gold, it was more about finding some new areas in the vicinity of my local goldfields. Just places I haven't been before. So I've done that, and there's 2 that I don't have to, well, 1 I can't get to, 1 I don't have to go back to, and 2 that are definitely promising. So, good result. Well, let's see how we can finish the day. I'll catch you soon. Well, I'm getting closer to the bottom of this overburden on this bedrock here, and I know I'm getting closer because that's a pan. Nice chunky gold in there too. It's horrible material to process in a hand classifier. I'm packing light, obviously. I've never been here before, so I'm not going to bring everything. And of course, when you don't bring everything, you need everything. Things the brakes, I can always come back. I'll be coming back, actually. With pans like that, I'll be coming back. There'll be no two ways about that. I might just do a couple more and call it quits. It's getting on a bit. The sun's getting... Oh, it looks like it's the middle of the day on the camera, doesn't it? That sun's about to disappear behind a hill. And I checked my phone earlier. I've done about 6 kilometres today through the bush. So I'm starting to feel it a little. Yeah, getting old, whatever. See you soon. Well, not as crazy as the last pan. But not going to throw it back. I can't even feel the bottom yet, so I'm done for the day. I've had enough. I've only made it 3 corners up this creek from where I parked. I didn't explore very much. I didn't have to. I think there's definitely a day trip here for sure. Very soon. Alright guys, I shall probably see you at home. We'll see if we've got enough gold to put on the scales. Alrighty guys, I'm back home. Let's see what we got for the day. Now before I do, keep your eyes open if you're on the creek. I had a run-in with a tiger snake on the way back to the car just earlier. We both crapped ourselves as much as each other. He decided to take on a "I'm going to bite you" pose, and I went "ee" like a little girl. You win, and we ended up going our separate ways without incident. Snakes don't bother me. I'm not terrified of them or anything, but keep your eyes out. They are out early. It was 15 degrees today in Melbourne, so that gives you an idea of how they will come out even when it's cold. Well, that's not too bad. We might try to chuck it on the scales, hey? Give me a minute, I'll dry it out and we'll see what we ended up with. Okay, gold's dry. And just before we chuck it on and see what we got, appreciate you guys watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Much appreciated. Makes a big difference. Let's have a look what we got here. It's not going to be a lot. .13. Meh, look, I was out exploring, so I'm not going to complain, that's for sure. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you on the next one.